Hello, my name is Abe, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox Runs. I've had a long day of recording, talking to myself, and I've got a long day of streaming planned. Let's kick it off right. Ironically, with the right hand. With the robot's right hand. Gotta love it. One of the best starter... Whoa, what the hell kind of a bullet was that? I think I understand what actually happened there, but it looked like there were like two bullets curving around on themselves, and it was the most difficult to dodge thing I've ever seen. But luckily we didn't get hit by it at all. Should have probably gone for the bullets. Got a little bit of extra cash from them before they disappeared. Oh well. But yeah, hexagun, good gun. Good boss killing gun, even though we don't really need it on the first floor with robot's right hand. Good gun to just knock out annoying enemies or just do damage to them. You know, maybe you're not actually gonna kill a chain gunner in one shot because you're not transmogrifying him into a chicken, but at least you're doing something with your time, you know? At least you're trying. And at least you're 3 shots away at any point in time from killing him because you just do so much GD damage. Gotcha. I want to kill the bullats because they drop money. He only dropped 1 credit, but that's still probably worth it. Broccoli. You know me, you know the rule. I will open red chests, I'll open black chests. I want it. I love it. Macho Libre, can anyone hear anything in my head? Your headset didn't work for a minute there? Was it not turned in or plugged in? Turned in? It's not turned in for the night. You gotta make sure to go tuck it in. Oh. Really? I find it a little hard to believe that 1 shot from the hexagon didn't kill him. Because it was killing the blue shotgunners earlier, but maybe I was accidentally hitting them with like a single bullet and that was enough. Weird. By the way, I have no idea what happened on the last run. Don't ask. There's my chicken play. But I'm hoping for a good run here today. I'm hoping for a nice Gungeon run, a strong Gungeon run. I mean, we did pick up the broccoli. Small damage upgrade there. 1 key for sale. That is not a good sign. Why do the chickens have an insane amount of HP? Like, it's not like the chickens can survive 4 shots or 5 shots. It's like the chickens can survive 20 shots for some reason. Why? Why make the chickens so absurdly strong that they're stronger than freaking gun nuts? Are they actually? I don't know, it seems like that way. They're too strong. They're OP. They need a nerf. Chicken nerf. Gungeon, where's my chicken nerf? I'll do it immediately. I would love to find a key, just so we know for certain the oubliette is a possibility. And honestly, mailbox. Tempted to use that as a boss killer. Oh, explosion. I really wanted that to be the poison, but... Yeah, I really wanted that to be poison because I accidentally melted my water barrel. I mean, that's fine because we know that the mailbox can put out the fireplace. And that's why I did it in the first place, but I should have been a little bit more careful about that. Don't explode your fireplace, guys. Creates a bit of a hazard. Crecia, please, and Mr. Splike, hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? Oh, I'm doing all right, but my voice is a little bit tired today from doing so many recordings. I'm trying to do more and more. I'm trying to get back into the habit of having a larger backlog of things. It's hard to do, but I'm getting there. I want to put out more content for everyone to enjoy, as long as you enjoy it anyways. If you don't, well, sucks to be you. I will use hexagon to kill these enemies. I got no problem with that. Thank you, Blue Guanstone. Didn't even talk about that. Wait a minute, that's not Blue Guanstone. That's the anti-poison Guanstone. I thought it was Slowdown. It's not. Is it Clear Guanstone? Yeah, clear Guanstone. Holy shit. What? What is this gun? I never thought I would see this gun again. All hail the unfinished gun. We have. Oh fuck! Oh my lord. Mr. Splike asks, "I'm sub. How did that happen?" You had a gift sub on the last stream, which is how that happened. Mr. Splike. Oh, this is strange. We have a gun that theoretically shouldn't have been given to us, but here's what I'm gonna say about this, right? This is not a bad thing. Do you want to know why? This is not a bad thing because it means we're less likely to get finished gun for the next 2 runs. This is one of the only ways you can have a decreased finished gun probability on your runs, and we have it now. On this run and the next run, the probability of getting this gun is going to be substantially lowered. I actually love it. No more finished gun, ending my will to live with its stupid commonness. Commonness. Oh god. I don't think, by the way, that there's an issue necessarily with finished gun. I think that what happened is that it was just a boss reward, and as a result of it being a boss reward, we got the gun. Yep, it can. Mr. Splike has copy-pasted the wiki. It says, unfinished gun can still be attained as Paradox's starting gun, reward from the Lost Adventure. During a blessed run, boss reward, one of the guns when taking the shortcut. So we got it as a boss reward, which is trash, but I want to use it because we might never see this gun ever again. We're immune to poison, by the way. So let's take the opportunity here. It's like an old familiar friend. Unfinished gun, I remember you. You have piercing and a low accuracy, but a large number of bullets in the clip. You're not really that good of a gun, but you know what you are? Right now, novel. And that beats anything in Gungeon. In my Gungeon, anyways. Now you want the game to give me finished gun? The only way that could happen is if it's actually a black level drop, a pure black drop. Because what happens normally is unfinished gun turns into finished gun, but since we already picked up unfinished gun, we can't get this gun to drop on this run. So because this gun won't drop, it won't turn into finished gun. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? So this will be interesting. No secret room yet. We'll pop a couple of bullets into the walls. There's the old crest. That spread is tough. Yeah, that's the big negative. If this gun had half the spread, I wouldn't call it OP, but I would call it blue tier. Like, this is the reason why it's brown tier, is that the accuracy is so flippin' bad. But honestly, sometimes the piercing does make up for it, because if you're close to an enemy, you know, like one of these blobs, you can get a lot of value out of taking some pot shots at them. It's not a killer gun or anything, but it's serviceable. It's perfectly averagely serviceable, I think. So the dynamite bullet did drop money when he died, but not the grenade. Look, big rooms equal using your best gun. Especially this big room, honestly. Kind of feel like I should save this gun for the second wave. That's what I'm going with here. I actually think maybe I should have saved the unfinished gun so that I could pierce enemies with the shots on the next phase, but I guess we have the hexagon for that. But hexagon ammo might be a little bit too valuable. Maybe not, though. Because it is just... Ooh. It is just, you know, one enemy and some grenades I really want to kill. The one enemy being the Pupulon. He's got to go. There should be a finished gun, unfinished gun synergy. I mean, in theory, you're not supposed to get unfinished gun anymore. Or maybe it's intentional. Maybe it's completely intentional that you're able to get the unfinished gun. I don't know. I did not mean to take that shot. I hit the wrong button. But, hey, at least we have 2 guns that are out of ammo, not just one. Makes our decision-making much easier for what gun we're going to be using. Whichever one we can. Although I will say, I would love an ammo drop. We picked up 1 ammo drop on the last floor, but, you know, obviously that happened at a time when we didn't need it, which always happens in this flippin' game. But that's okay. Brown chest, blue chest. We'll open the blue chest, possibly the brown chest as well, in case there's a key in it or a gun. But let's keep going for a minute longer. Good, I did hit the enemy I wanted to hit with that shot. Just want to see if maybe there's a shop, but I really doubt there would be at this point. Careful, careful. You never know, though. Okay, probably no shop. So we'll open both chests. It's going to cost us our key, but that's okay. Might want to buy the map, because I haven't found the secret room yet, but you never know. Take the sponge. Take the shotgun. Thank Christ for that. I mean, I'll be honest. We needed a good gun. We got a good gun. We needed something that we could use as a room clearer. Hey, Black Falcon and Spider Cat Gaming. How are you two dudes doing? Dudes or gentle ladies? AbeClancy is the biggest nerd this side of the Gungeon. I'm the biggest nerd inside the Gungeon. I'm the biggest nerd outside the Gungeon. Never get that close. That's a little too close to the Blobby Lord. I know you want to get in close to dodge through the bullet laser beam. That's too close. Keeping your distance is perfectly fine as well. I am silent as the night. Box doing a good job. We are covering this man in glitter. I guess he's not a man, he's a lord. He is not your common man! Explosion, damn it. Okay, good. I need to move my mouse pad. There we go. That was a little loud, sorry. Gunzang, good gun. Also very good at finding secret rooms, so I will take this really quickly, look in the shop. Actually, I'll blank in the shop, and, F it, I'll buy the map. There's no secret room. Okay, you know what? You live and learn. At least we saved a little bit of time not having to run around trying to find it, so I'm perfectly okay with that. It also means that we have the, I gotta kill him before I leave. It also means we have the possibility of... Hold on. Paper airplane gun synergy. Oh god, it's not Orgun, it's Orgunny. Why did I think that was not the name of the gun? Oh lord, doesn't matter. Is that a Kung Fu Hustle reference? Do not fear, I am here. We're gonna be using regular shotgun and Gunzang if we need to. Have I gotten all the achievements for Steam on Gungeon? If you're asking me, Mr. Splike, the answer is yes. I had all the achievements in Gungeon. Did they add new? They probably added new ones with the DLC, right? Like for the rat. So really, for those achievements, you know, you could just watch the watch the series, YouTube series. You'll know exactly when I got those achievements, at least. Didn't know the sponge worked with the web. Yep, works with any goop, and web is technically a goop. It's nice with those phase spiders, but more often than not, the webbing is not really that much of a problem. I kind of wish that the webbing was a little bit more involved, but that's okay. I want the game to be harder, says Abe, with no one agreeing whatsoever. Yeah, regular shotgun is fantastic. Am I gonna call it one of the best D tier items? No, I mean obviously you got unfinished gun. It's so rare it was removed from the game. It's so powerful, piercing shots and everything. But yeah, shotgun is incredible. How often in a video game do you think to yourself, am I going to use the Alpha Rifle Killer 6000 or am I just going to use the double-barreled shotgun? Now, this is not a double-barreled shotgun, but you can put one in. Okay, look, this guy's probably going to get away. No, he's not. And it's a full ammo drop, my lord. I'm going to take that for unfinished gun. You might be asking, hey, but what the hell's the matter with you? Have you lost your mind? No, I have not. I'm going to use the unfinished gun at some point. It is my backup. It is my backup gun for when I got nothing else left to lose in this world. Trying to save a little bit of ammo. Key, ammo, take that for the hexagon. All of a sudden, ammo woes are no more. That was pretty darn close. Gotta love it. Hey dude, you know what? I got the perfect gun for this job. Someone called for piercing? There's nothing there. Okay, what do we want? Shotgun? If we're gonna be using unfinished gun for basic enemies, let's use hexagon as our secondary. 100 enemies on a minecart is a weird achievement. So here's my opinion on that achievement. There's another achievement that is get 100 kills with a chandelier. I argue that one is harder. Because if you're on a minecart, you can always just ride around in a circle and shoot at an enemy until he dies. But if you're trying to kill an enemy with a chandelier, you only have one chance per chandelier before you have to start a new run. And chandeliers are not guaranteed spawns. And a chandelier might give you 1 kill, maybe 2 if you're good or lucky, but a minecart could give you 10 kills if you just take the damage and you just hang inside of the minecart. So I argue, I put forth that a knave such as thee could never clear the achievement of killing enemies in minecart before killing, or you always could. You don't understand you understand where the joke is going. One is harder than the other. I said the wrong one. Fireworks. A little bit of HP, that's fine. Lol, don't have to worry about achievements on Switch. Really? Switch does not have an achievement system? That feels a bit like of an oversight, but I guess it was just not a high priority thing for them to add into the Switch. Man, Nintendo's really lagging behind, aren't they? To be fair, I don't care about achievements at all. I will not play a game to get all the achievements, he says, knowing that he is currently playing through Monolith, trying to get all the achievements, but that's not necessarily about the achievement as it is about the challenge. I'm not looking at the other achievements and being, I gotta defeat the game without taking a gun. I mean, honestly, I might be able to do that now that I've played the game so much, but I'm more about the challenge of looping in that game, you know what I mean? I don't care about the achievement. I didn't look at the achievement. Well, I heard that that's what the achievement was. I haven't actually looked at it, weirdly enough. You gotta love Hexagon, it's pretty good. To be honest, I can't remember the last time I had ammo problems on a Gungeon run, says Spider Cat Gaming. I mean, yeah, since they fixed all the ammo problems with the game a long time ago, it's been a lot better. I'm actually gonna use Gunzang here. I think for the Amaconda, this is better. I feel like you want to penetrate as much as possible and fire as many bullets as possible. Nice wide spread, homing shots, you want to break the segments. Maybe for the turrets we should be using Hexagon because it is more targeted damage, but then you just switch over to the Gunzang, you pierce, you break segments, you're happy. Also turns into chickens, which is not necessarily great. I don't know, maybe Hexagon would have been better, but I felt like I had to aim more. I kind of like the automatic nature of the Gunzang. God damn, this gun. Why has this gun been so obscenely common lately? What is the matter with this stupid gun? Yo. We already have the synergy. Hell yes. Not so sawed off. Thank you. I'll take the bottle. Excuse me? Clearer Guanstone. Yeah, I guess the bottle is made out of glass. That's an interesting one. I really did not expect to get the bottle synergy. There it is. I must have missed it. Are we gonna buy anything from this guy? No. M16 is extremely powerful, which makes it a little bit too boring. Instead, we're just gonna buy the key. We'll buy the Moon Scraper, and then we'll go down to and not an RNG department. We'll go down to the old King floor. Why not? Secret room was in Torque's shop. Was it already cracked and I didn't see it, and then I shot the wall and thought I had cracked it again? Is that what happened? Oh my god, Abe. What is the matter with you? Scattershot would be amazing with Buzzkill. Oh yes. Haha. Oh yes. I almost took damage because I thought the bouncing projectile was my bullet. It was not. Gotta be careful. It is harder to see now, and as a result that would make it much more likely for us to take damage. We should try to avoid that when possible. Does this work? Yes, looks like in Farewell to Arms they added in the partial spread drop to the bottle, so we can actually use this as a partial spread drop. So you know what, let's use Hexagon for a while. Use our strongest gun while we have ammo for it. Well, this is a little unfortunate. Use my strongest gun, but can't quite get the killing blow on enemies. I mean, I still think it's worthwhile. God, you're a dumb ghost. I will sell this bottle if I have to, game. In fact, we might want to consider selling something right now, considering how good of an item that is. I mean, I want my bullets to travel faster, especially these damn saw blades. I want that 10% damage. I don't have much to sell. I could sell Shell a gun, I could sell Unfinished Gun, but that seems like I shouldn't, because it's funny. It's funny to have it. But maybe we'll sell the bottle. You know, we have a clearer Guanstone synergy. What does it do? I don't know. Makes the Guanstone bigger? In theory, the Guanstone synergies make your Guanstone more powerful. But how do you make a Guanstone more powerful when the effect is you don't take poison damage? You heal from poison damage? I mean, that would be flippin' awesome. I really don't think that's what it is, but that would be cool. Can enemies in the Abbeys be jammed if you have no curse? Yes. It's specific enemies. It's not like random enemies. Specific enemies will be jammed in the Abbey. There's one room in particular that is a large vertical strip of land with 2 gun nuts and a buffing mage in on the platform. That room, as part of the reinforcement wave, the second wave, has 2 bulletkins spawn on the left and right side. One of them is always jammed. Always. I don't believe he's ever not jammed. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll come back. Secret room is right here. Don't really want to use a blank on it though. I kind of want to try to flawless. We'll see. AbeClancy, look up in chat dummy. Maybe if you're nice to me and you don't call me a dummy, I'd do it. I think this bulletkin is also always jammed. Okay, so we'll pop the ammo. We'll take this ammo. And then we will continue to use Hexagun, which is awesome. That seems pretty good. Guanstone is useless, he has the sponge. The Guanstone isn't useless, it blocks bullets. So... grants immunity to poison, fire, and electricity. Shooting enemies while standing on fire or ice will burn or freeze them. Okay, so it gives you more immunities and it reflects the status effect that you're standing on. But because we have the sponge, it's not going to work. I get it, I get it. Okay. That's pretty cool, that if you're standing on fire or ice or poison, you can inflict those status effects. But it granting poison, fire, and electrical immunity is pretty cool if we didn't already have the sponge. But I guess it does protect you against lighting on fire if you touch a Nova, which is okay. I can see it. If you get Gamma Ray, you can get that synergy that makes it like you have the pre-AG&D plunger. I used to really love that AG&D pre-AG&D plunger. I kind of don't like it with the Gamma Ray though, because the beam is so slow. Like, it's a slow traveling projectile beam, and I think that's really weird. We have not done anything yet, but I don't, I mean, I do want to buy a key, open up a chest so we can maybe get a gun. Tell you what, let's fight the boss. Yeah, the synergy from Clear Guanstone becoming Clearer Guanstone, reflecting the status effect, is not good, but it still breaks bullets at least. Brother Alburn or Riot. We will think about that after we have defeated this man. Okay, my Guanstone did nothing. This is not doing enough damage. This is taking forever. Buzzkill is a little dangerous because it does take a long time. Sorry, it does create a lot of noise on the screen. Doesn't take a long time to do anything, but I think the damage is much better than the Hexagon, at least for us right now. I'm probably gonna use, no, I'm not gonna use another blank. I can make that. It's close, but I can make that. I actually lost my targeting reticule for a minute, and I did have to use another blank. I kind of got lost. I got lost behind one of the pillars. I'm having such a hard time telling what's going on. But we are going to flawless the Old King, so I don't know, it's working. Imagine scattershot plus bouncing bullets. Yeah, it'd be hard, huh? AK-47, god damn it. It's a JK-47. Soft air. Probably just like a damage upgrade? Is it just a damage upgrade? Ooh, don't be a damage upgrade. Master round 2.5, there you go. Alright, rocket-powered bullets. We need to get rocket-powered bullets. I'm going to take the ammo for Hexagon. I'm gonna sell the bottle. I know we lost the Guan synergy, but we have the sponge, doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell Shellagun. I'm gonna sell... I think I'm gonna sell the JK. Regains ammo when walking over liquids, larger fear range. Gains ammo when walking... Oh, and it works with the sponge too. You just walk over the liquid. So let's. No, we shouldn't drop the sponge. That's true. It's like it sucks up the liquid. Oh, you know what it is? It probably doesn't work, but when you flip over one of these things, it puts the fire on the ground. No, it does work. It still works. Okay, so it still works. The synergy is with the sponge. Oh, so of course it will work. I'm an idiot. I'm still gonna sell it though. I got things to buy on this floor, okay? We're gonna get rid of that. We are gonna get rid of the... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I got... Okay, get rid of the sponge. I don't need to be immune to status effects. We're good enough to not take damage, right? Get rid of the sponge. He doesn't take the sponge because he doesn't want it, because it makes him clean. Shit. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I mean, sure. We'll sell the mailbox. I will sell... Well, I'll buy the key first. We'll buy the key, buy the key. We'll open up this chest here. It's the M1911. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna sell the M1911. And sell the Frost Giant. We're gonna buy 2 blanks. We're gonna visit the secret rooms. Yes, we're going to the secret rooms. I just wanted to finish everything else first. And I don't want to pop armor because I haven't taken damage on the run so far. We get Beehive. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. And you know what? Hold up. We could get a Table Tech blank, which will give us a Beehive synergy. Okay, we picked up 55 credits, a key, and the Snowballer. We'll go in here, we'll open this up. We got gun boots, okay. Then we'll go here. Okay, then we'll sell gun boots. Okay, got some more money. We'll go down here, break open the chest. Are we done? I think we're done. That was a pretty good brown chest. Okay, get me the hell out of this floor. We've done way too much. This floor has been too good for us. Oh my god. Didn't quite get anything particularly useful. I'm gonna keep the honeycomb just in case we get Table Tech blank, because you can get Table Tech bees, which is awesome. But we certainly don't need the honeycomb. Like, if we take damage, we summon bees. We haven't taken damage yet on the run. Ideally, I'd like to not take damage ever. But on the off chance that we get Table Tech bees, I'll keep it. Please die. Thank you. Got another blank. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Just fire in the saw blades. If in doubt, saw blade it out. Who's left? The room is over. Okay. Yeah, Hyperblitz, Joe is correct. The Abbey guaranteed has Brother Albert. The other secret room, the regular secret room, is its normal random chance. Okay. Sometimes the secret room spawns, sometimes it doesn't. But Brother Albert is a guaranteed on the Abbey. He can appear outside of the Abbey as well, but it's a chance. It's not a guarantee. Nice shot. It's Hexagun. I feel like on bosses it was a little bit underpowered, but on the rooms it's been pretty dope. Yeah, I have also had 3 secret rooms on the Abbey before. Brother Albert, regular secret room, and then my third was witches. Yeah, I had the witches as my third secret room on that floor before. That was a fun one, because I was able to upgrade a gun and turn it into a black level gun, I think, just on the same floor. And it's like, okay, this is a pretty good floor, gotta admit. Tangler, magic bullets. I would like them both. Yours was Sir Manuel? Brother Manuel? Gives you a familiar. Does he always give you a familiar? Is that his shtick? Oh my god, that makes so much sense. I never thought about that, / never realized it. But I also only get him like once every month. Default name, hello, welcome. You finally managed to catch me live? Yes, you did. And hi, Apache Thunder. Now that I'm reading the name, I see you're here, hello. Chickens arise, that's a very good point. And I am kind of using my hexagon as a room clearer right now, aren't I? So you know what? That's a very good point. Look at chickens arise. Chickens arise, chickens tonight. You thought it was always a familiar, but you could be wrong. I mean, honestly, that makes sense, because Sir Manuel, which is a play on the misspelling of Monster Manuel from Isaac, which gives you a familiar. If he gives you a familiar item in Gungeon, that would be a great little Easter egg that I didn't even consider. Where's the last one? Look at that shot, too. Threaded the GD needle. We're getting out of this room. We're gonna let those bubbles burst. Bracket, key, brick of cash, and Vorpal. Ironically, if we get brick of cash, we wouldn't have to shoot all the walls, but it's not worth a key. Not right now. What was that? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's nothing. Wow, still not one-shotting that guy. That guy's got a lot of HP to survive one hit from the hexagon here. Old guy gives you a random item, not a guaranteed familiar, unless I'm not remembering it right. He's super rare. He is super rare, but it would be really cool if he gave you a guaranteed familiar. You got it. You gotta admit it. You gotta admit it. I want to get the key. We want to open up the red chest. Let's go do that right now. He didn't take damage from the first shot coming out of teleporting. Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works, but maybe I'm wrong. Rubidyne Mark II. Pretty sweet. Hello, Stormworm. Have I played Synthetic? If I'm remembering the game correctly, the answer is no, but I think I know what it is. But I could also just not be remembering the game correctly. I don't even want to say what I think it is in case I'm so far off base. His sprite didn't flash. His sprite may have not flashed because he was still spawning in, not because it didn't do damage. I'm not saying I know one way or the other, but it's not. His sprite doesn't necessarily have to flash only when he. His sprite doesn't necessarily have to flash when he is. Holy shit. Sorry, what I'm trying to say is, if he takes damage, that's not necessarily a guarantee that his sprite is going to flash. You know what I mean. Old man can give you anything, okay. That was an easy fight. I know I was stumbling over my own words trying to worry about killing this guy. That was an easy fight. That was pretty good. Mind Flayer. Buzzkill. Ton of damage. Let's break some chests. Free demo? Might check it out then. I love free demos. Alright. 1 HP, doesn't matter. Don't have a key for him. I opened it, or I spent it on the red chest. With no keys, I guess we're gonna get the hell out of here. Go down to the next floor. With an M1, which is kind of like a hexagon right now, huh? Mr. Splike, you have a good night. Teleporting doesn't affect his outline sprite. Yeah, but it's still, that doesn't mean that he doesn't take damage when he spawns in. I mean, next time I see one, I'll try to gauge how much damage I'm doing to him as he's spawning in. Oh, this is so nice. M1. Kick ass when you got a lot of damage. Wow. Nice little penetrative kill there, too. Okay, don't accidentally hit the... Oh no, we glitched out the laser beam. It's moving it's moving the corpse around. Don't look at it. You don't give it power if you don't look at it. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Ignore the fact that it's only coming out of your right ear. Oh my lord. You know what? We turned him into a chicken! Chickens arise. It's time for chickens arise. For chickens arise. This should be a Killithid? No, this is gonna be a... No, this is a Killithid plus a bullet. Or one of those guys. So I tell you what. Yeah, I mean, we did damage to him. He was still summoning in when I killed him. If he doesn't blink when you hit him when he's teleporting in, honestly, it's probably just, you know, a glitch, and it's not even that big of a glitch, huh? Without dodge rolling. I might dodge roll to avoid damage, but if we've got a good room like this with a lot of walls, we might not need to. There we go, easy room. Void Core Cannon. Not that good. I mean, it's a good gun. It's a very common gun, it seems like, but... Dude, perfect. Not that good for us right now because it doesn't actually get the full double damage that we're doing right now. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't give us the full double damage. Ignore it. This is a pretty good combo we got here. Just ignore it. Okay, that was probably the best room I've ever had. I'm loving this combo. You fire the hexagon, you switch guns immediately. I will open this room. 2 green chests. Crutch, commando. If they were mimics, we could have gotten the same item out of them, but crutch, I'll take it. Commando, I'll take it. I like that. What about Rubidyne? What if we use a little bit of Rubidyne, huh? Hit him sooner in his teleport animation. Yeah, let me have the reflexes of a cat. This gun's gonna do a lot of damage. I want that damage out of the Rubidyne Mark II all the time. One was a gun chest, so even if it was a mimic, the second chest would have had a gun. I think mimics bypass that to some extent. Because mimics, I believe because they're an enemy, they actually do follow the payout rules. No, maybe they don't. I was gonna say maybe they follow the payout rules of guaranteed, or if they ignore the payout rules of guaranteed items and guns and whatnot, but maybe they don't. Maybe they're okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? What's going on here? What game are we playing again? Playing some Gungeon. We got double damage. We got a lot of good stuff going on here. Let me buy a couple of keys. We're gonna open whatever this chest is in here. Probably not this one. Donk. I don't want to open up a frickin' blue level chest. Give me that sweet, sweet black or red chest in here. That's what I want. That's what I really, really want. Oh, Lord. Okay, if I turn him into a chicken, they won't spawn more enemies? Look, I could be very wrong about this. Let's just get a safer gun. Oh, this is not that safe. Rubidyne. Actually, Gunzang. No reloading required. Just spam the shots. Shot, 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 shot. I'll open it. HP. Black chest with finished gun. You really do hate me, don't you? 30 credits. Buy a key. This will be a gun. So let's go to this one instead. This one might be an item. Okay, I mean, we know what we're gonna be doing with this. Anton MCR, hello, welcome. How you doing? Make sure I'm hitting the right button, dropping the right gun. Okay. Didn't pay for itself, but that's okay. What are we gonna use against the boss? Probably Commando. I know that we have probably guns that do more damage, but let's be honest, Commando with the explosions is still pretty decent. It's gonna be probably High Priest, could be Kill Pillars. If it's Kill Pillars, I'm probably just gonna use a blank and switch over to the Gunzang. If it's High Priest, we're gonna pray. Didn't need to pop that, that's okay. The electricity from this gun will still hit him, so he should fire. And honestly, we might just want to use the saw gun, just the sawbone gun, just to finish him off, and it did work. It did work. We get Predator. Doesn't show you secret rooms, unfortunately. We may have already found the secret room on this floor. I can never remember. And what do we got? What do we got? We picked up a key. This is gonna give us a gun. Sure, why not? HP upgrade. Loot bag. Like, there's some... I don't understand it. Someone explained it to me. I think Apache Thunder explained it to me. He said, maybe it was for Dacula. Someone said that if there's a secret room that has a gun in it, that could be your guaranteed gun chest for the floor, and your item room chest might have a passive in it. There's some weirdness to it, but we got the loot bag. I don't know. I also don't understand how mimics work. I will admit that. Look, I don't care to understand. I'm beyond that. I am beyond caring. No, I'm just... F. The only thing I know about mimics is you want to kill mimics at the same time so you can get multiple items and break the game and crash it if you get flak bullets twice. That's all I know. The objective in any Gungeon run is to get a legitimate way of completely breaking the game. We gotta sell some garbage here. We don't really need the Moonscraper. We don't really need Unfinished Gun, but I'm keeping it. This is mine. I want Snowballer for the goop creation. Are we just not gonna sell anything here? Alright, tell you what, we'll sell this. And I guess we'll keep the loot bag. I don't plan on taking damage. I don't plan on getting hit ever. Let's leave. Let's leave this silly place. Did I find a secret room? Yes. It had 2 green chests in it. I remember now. Boom, 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 boom. Trigger a mimic. And then if you open a chest, it won't impact what the mimic drops. And also, if you trigger a mimic, it doesn't progress the item generation seed, so you can get the same item multiple times. I think that is a thing as well. Sell your glass Guanstone. I'm not gonna sell my glass Guanstone. I want the glass Guanstone. You seem to be forgetting, this run is not about money. This run, and we're gonna get enough money. I mean, we have the freaking loot bag. This run is about not taking damage. I want the glass Blondstone because it breaks freaking bullets. You madman. Why are the enemy bullets so slow? Anyone else notice that on this run? It feels like enemy bullets have been quite slow. Do I have like a hidden enemy bullet speed down? Like, does broccoli slow down enemy shots in the air? Okay, wrong one. Because I'm kind of thinking it does. I don't know why I got so startled. Lovely. Nice shooting, text. Everything feels in slow motion. Maybe I've just been playing too much Monolith. Maybe my brain is overclocked. That was not worth using a hexagon shot for. Ashen enemies, they don't have as much HP. Just use the cheaper gun. There you go, told you. Ah! Ooh! Ha 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 ha! Enemy came out of nowhere, you see that? Guy's trying to kill me, what the heck? Did I get past the 12th loop in Monolith? I'm on loop 20, Stormworm. No spoilers or anything, but I guess you literally asked the question, so I'm gonna answer it. We're getting pretty far in Monolith. I stopped worrying about, or I stopped worrying and just learned to love the bomb, and I've stopped worrying and learned to just ignore the temple, and it's gone much better. Stuff star. You know what? I'll take it. Hate that. I'll take it, and I'll use it. I'll flip and use it too. Hey, thank you for the sub, LJ. Fake LJ, I mean. Get the heck out of here. Kind of don't want to use this gun, because it's like one of the strongest guns I have right now, but I guess I just wanted to kill those enemies. Let's go back to the hexagon, and, oh, you know what? Predator. Hello? 262. Plus 32. 294? Okay, so loot bag does not improve your monetary gain from this lady. But we're gonna have an infinite amount of money. Cross your fingers. YV. YV. Wood. Break this game open. Think of the saw blades times 4. That's what I'm looking for out of YV. How long is this gonna go on for? Oh god, we still have 2 full heart containers. Man, she's really sucking me dry on this one, huh? Alright, close enough. We'll come back to you later. 646 monies. We're gonna be able to buy anything we want from the blacksmith. We were going to be able to buy anything we want from the blacksmith because we have the loot bag, but now we've got the loot bag plus just infinite money. Where are you? There you are. Still 2 shots on the blue shotgunners. Only 1 shot with the hexagon, though. So Predator is a little bit weaker than the hexagon. Oh my lord, you are... I gotta do it. Just stay in there. Just stay in there, you will die. You will die so quickly, my friend. Let's take, honestly, I think we should take M1 ammo. But we'll keep using Predator hexagon. Now you. It's a key. I accept your key. I accept your map. I accept it. 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 But we're using Predator Gun, Hexagon? I mean, this is still pretty decent. We'll keep rocking it. Plenty of ammo for sale. Love that. Honestly, gotta love that little bit of homing, too. Actually, the homing, you don't have to have an enemy on screen for it to home. And don't forget about the cloaking you get. That's a mimic. Thank you, Red Outline. That's a mimic. Get frosted. Get toasted. Ah, there it is. Crueler Clave. I couldn't see it for a minute. I thought I was gonna get screwed out of an item. It's like, if you shatter a mimic, it doesn't drop the item? What? You've never seen that gun, and I have all the achievements in the game. It says Stormworm. Or you've never seen that gun. Predator? Pretty good. Shows you mimics. Which is pretty cool. We're gonna go fight the dragon. So what are we gonna use here? I mean, you have to ask? I almost got hit there, actually. Still having a hard time seeing the enemy bullets, but you know what? We got a way of dealing with that. You wanna know what that is? It's called hitting spacebar. If you ever feel like you don't know where you are in this world, just press your space bars. My boy Dougie sells that gun. Doug sells the Predator gun? I guess I never really paid attention. Go figure. So what do we want against the heart? Probably Gunzang. It's full auto, and with the damage upgrades that we have, it will do enough damage. And actually, with the Crutch, we should be using this gun more often. Crutch Gunzang is really good, because Gunzang already has homing. So now it just has double plus homing. Sorry, double plus aim. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, Apache Thunder is still describing chest mechanics. Sounds like Abe. Talking about the same damn things over and over again. Well, yes, thank you. Need something? I got something to do. Rip Dragon, you were too scaly and mean for this world. Scaly and mean. Gotta something dream. I gotta love you. Make me wanna die. You make me wanna die. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, Dragon. I know you're answering a question, Apache. I am just a little elbowing in the ribs, a little bit of a look at this guy, nerdlinger. You think I'm the Gungeon nerd? This guy. I'm still the true Gungeon nerd. You can't beat me. I challenge anyone. I challenge anyone to a Gungeon competition. Defeat me and proclaim the title. What are we doing? What is going on with me today? I got no flippin' idea. We haven't taken any damage on this run. That's pretty good. Think we can do the same in Monolith? Oh, Monolith is probably gonna kill me today, but we'll see. What gun are we gonna use? We're gonna use possibly Gunzang. Because of the extra homing, this might be just absolutely incredible. I mean, it's definitely good. The homing is helping. Not having to aim is nice, but I don't know. I feel like Hexagon might still be a little bit better just for its damage output. An enemy like this might be better with Gunzang because of the the fact that he summons multiple enemies and the piercing is really nice. But that's for the piercing, not necessarily... Well, the piercing and the many shots. Like this is a Gungeon. This is a Gunzang room. You want that piercing, you want that homing. Let's go this way. I think this is the right way. Pretty sure this is the right way. Yeah, there's still a couple of chest things that I'm not fully sure on myself. Like why sometimes you get a... Like on the last floor, we had 2 passives out of the 2 chests from the items that we opened up. Like, how does that work? How do you not get a gun out of the item room chests on the floor? I don't understand how that works. Wow. Look. Am I proud of myself? Hell no. But I did hit the blank button a millisecond before I took damage, and I am ultra proud of that because so often I use my blanks far too late. And I don't know. You know, I gotta think. Maybe this is Monolith training. Maybe this is Monolith being like, hey, you know what? You need to use your blanks a little bit faster, and that has translated into a little bit better Gungeon play. I should have just kept using the hexagon. In the moment, I got scared. I think I need to get rid of the Gunzang as my alternate. We need to use like M1 or I don't know, Buzzkill. I think the M1 might be the best though. This is probably going to loop around. Let's go the upper path. Upper path could be safe. Hard to tell, of course. And actually, this does not make it any easier to tell, but we'll do it anyways. Good Buzzkill. Very good Buzzkill when you just turn the enemies into chickens. Thank you very much. You got him? You got him. That's a 50 credit drop. No, don't let it touch you. No, no. Oh, it got me. Oh, crap. Got him. You know what? This seems like a pretty good spacebar. We haven't used it that often. I'm free to use it on occasion. Okay, I think this is the right direction. Let's take the ammo. We'll take this for the hexagon. I think that's a little bit lower than the saw blades. Buzzkill. I keep calling it like the saw gun. Unfinished gun or riot. Oh my god. I mean, the unfinished gun wouldn't be so bad because of the piercing. It might transmogrify pretty easily, but... Also, no? Okay. We're still trucking. Now, did we get a lot of help on this run? Oh, hell yes. Very much so. I'm not going to say that this is all our own doing. Hell no. Jesus. You want to know what it is? What does broccoli give you? Does broccoli give you more speed and a dodge roll upgrade? Because I feel like my dodge rolls have been being helped. A mysterious entity has been making my dodge rolls actually correct. This is not me. This is not my own doing. I do not dodge this well in a normal run. Something is going on. Gotta love the crutch. Absolutely obliterates those enemies. That reminds you of people who do runs in Mario 64 where they trigger the 1-up that follows you and proceeds to finish the level without the 1-up ever reaching them. What you're talking about is the Green Devil Run. That is when you, in Mario 64, you make a homing 1-up spawn and you run away from it. And then you try to collect the 8 red coins in a level and collect a star before the mushroom touches you. Mario is a little bit faster than the mushroom. So oftentimes, you can complete the level. Oftentimes, it is dangerously difficult and pretty funny to watch. Green Devil runs are pretty fun. Chris has done a few of those. He tried to. Okay, 1 blank remaining. Whew, kind of a little bit breathless. I'm gonna shut up for a minute. Don't stop on the diagonals. Go down. Don't stop on the diagonals. You know what? There we go. We've technically finished with the unfinished gun. Ooh. By the way, MVP right there. This run is forever marked by the unfinished... The curse of the... Is it a curse? Maybe it's the blessing. Maybe the I got a really high pitch there. Maybe the unfinished gun is a bit of a blessing in disguise. There you go, unfinished gun. GG. 1800, 7 monies, no damage, all the flawlesses, crutch, gun zing, strafe gun, commando, good buzzkill, good damage, double damage, meat bun, sponge, broccoli, rocket powered bullets, hot lead, Rubidyne Mark II, hexagon, M1 shotgun. Did I mention the buzzkill? Because the buzzkill synergy is flippin' awesome. It was a fun run. For those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.